2017 earnings. The world's most valuable company nailed everything. Even when Apple has reported earnings in the best of times over the past few years, there's at least been a blemish or two somewhere. Not this time. Apple's earnings report for the fourth quarter of its fiscal year 2017, that it dropped today, is about as close to perfection as a publicly traded company can ever get. That it came from the world's most valuable company is, well, just plain bonkers. Near the ending of an earnings call today, Apple CEO Tim Cook summed things up perfectly in responding to an analyst's question about what had gone so right that caused the company to exceed revenue expectations by so much. Cook started rattling off Apple's different products, then just said, "We just had a phenomenal quarter. We're literally firing on all cylinders. That and our new products give us great confidence heading into the holiday season." It's not just Cook. Analyst Patrick Moore, head of Moore Insights and Strategy, was effusive. Apple crushed it in Q4 and provided signals they could meet most of the demand next quarter for iPhone X, he said in a statement. "The biggest standouts for me were that every single product and service line was up, including iPads, which had been challenged. Every single product up. In recent years, the iPad has had a pretty stunning fall from grace. But it just posted its second quarter of growth, with unit sales up 11% year-over-year. Mac sales up 25% YoY. Services revenue up 34% YoY. Other products, Apple TV, Apple Watch, Beats products, iPod Touch up 36% YoY. Apple Watch unit shipments grew 50% for third straight quarters. China revenue up 12% YoY after slumping for almost 2 years. Guidance: the company projected between $84 billion and $87 billion, which will likely put the company above the $84.5 billion analysts were projecting, and would be by far a new record for Apple. What made this performance so surprising, and a little mind-blowing perhaps for analysts on the earnings call, was that for once the big growth was not driven by the iPhone. This product has become a growing percentage of Apple's revenues in recent years, despite new product launches. But in this quarter, YoY, unit sales were only up 3%, and revenue was up only 2%. Cook claimed the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus were the best-selling new iPhones at launch ever. Maybe, but that wasn't the source of Apple's blowout earnings. Everything else was. Really, the only remaining question is just how huge things could be, likely a function of how quickly Apple can ramp up production of the iPhone X. Cook acknowledged the unprecedented nature of the new iPhone launch this year, and he said there is some haziness about just how far the company will need to go to meet the iPhone X demand. "The truth is, we don't know," Cook said. "We've put our best estimates into the guidance, and you can see we're very bullish.